I have this big gap in my patch panel. So today I'm going to show you how to easily fill gaps like this and make a strong weld. I'm going to do a little demo on some 20 gauge, which is considered pretty thin. The first step is to tack both sides of the metal. This is going to give us some material to weld off of. Now I'm going to lay another tack on each side to complete the bridge. The bridge is what's going to allow the weld to puddle onto each side of the metal. Now that it's complete, I can start laying welds off of it to connect to the base metal. This is just one way of doing it. People have recommended using an old metal coat hanger or some filler rod in the middle, and then welding it up that way. That would also work. There's even times where I use a copper backing plate to avoid blowing straight through. So here is a look at the backside. The weld is pretty good at the bottom, but where I first bridged the gap, it didn't really bite into either side of the metal. So I would grind that down and re-weld that section. The hard part's already done, because now there's actually metal there for you to weld to. Now if you're wondering how these welds will hold up, I'm going to do a little test with a hammer. The metal ended up fatiguing and breaking before the welds, so I'm going to count that as a win. Now, that doesn't mean I would do this on an entire patch, but if there's a small section with a gap, then I think this is fine. I actually ran into the same problem while I was welding my floor pan. If you want to check out that video, you can click right here.